You believe you must be big in order to be tough. Then you should get to know me. I'll teach you other stuff. I'm
Danny, Danny,
maybe very small. I'm not
Danny, Danny.
but inside I'm tall. She may be teeny tiny, 2 millimeters deep. But that has never stopped her from being pretty neat. Dum-dee-dum-dee-dum, dum-dee-dum-dee-dum.
Danny, Danny,
She's not
Danny, Danny,
of you have it straight. I'm not
Danny, Danny.
inside, I'm great. If you believe you must be big in order to be tough, then you should get to know me. I'll teach you other stuff. I'm not
Danny, Danny,
maybe very small. I'm not
Danny, Danny.
but inside I'm tall. She may be teeny
Thank you, you will never escape.
but that has never stopped her from being pretty neat. Dum-dee-dum-dee-dum, dum-dee-dum-dee-dum.
Danny, Danny,
She's not
Danny, Danny,
of you have it straight. I'm not
Danny, Danny.
inside, I'm great.
Hey everybody! Hi everybody! Welcome to Danny Wiley Show. I'm Danny Wiley. Maybe I should sit back at my chair. All right. Hi everybody! I'm Danny Wiley Show. Welcome. I'm Danny Wiley. Welcome back to the Danny Wiley Show. Hi everybody. As I said, I'm Danny Wiley. This is Nice Dad and the Bag Band back again. Yeah, I think, yes, I agree. We have a really exciting show for you tonight. Unfortunately, I have to start the show with some bad news. If you haven't noticed, my sister Lily is not here. We are currently in a fight. She's not speaking to me right now because I dared myself to eat all of her makeup and I couldn't do it and I threw up everywhere and I think she's upset that I couldn't do it. Thank you. So I better get started anyway, despite Lily not being here to write for me. So it's time for some monologue jokes. That was so great. You guys are so good at that. Oh gosh, what's been in the news? The impeachment proceedings continue, and Representative Jerry Nadler suggested that this week they might actually vote at some point. Which is sort of like when your teacher keeps telling you that you're not trying hard enough, and you think you are. Okay, second one. Juice WRLD died this morning. It's really sad. It's a young guy with a lot of life ahead of him and endless potential. Talk about Sunny D, see if anyone remembers. You guys remember Sunny D? Woo! Yeah! Ow! Okay, what's next? How much water did I have to drink today? Willie is not here, so I'm free reign water-wise. I'm chugging away, and it's been really nice. I think that's it. I think do you think we need more monologue? And that must mean no. So when we come back, we're gonna do a closer look, maybe. But Lily, well, you know what? We're not gonna do a closer look. When we come back, we're just gonna jump in. I have a really exciting guest this week that I'm so excited to bring out. Have I had my Ovaltine for today? No, I will make a note to do that. Thank you. Are you and Lily kissing twins? No, we are not. She is also older than me and way smarter than me and better at things than me and more kind than me and just like very capable. Is there CBD in your 3D glasses, Piano Man? Nice, Dad. Is there CBD in your 3D? I don't know. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so, and Danny, you're looking. Now I don't know what to. Maybe we just go to the commercial. Maybe we just go to the. We're gonna go to a commercial break, and then when we come back, we're gonna have.
Now your child can visit steamy jungles, grassy plains, and the dark depths of the oceans to meet and learn surprising facts about the magnificent animals that live there, all through the captivating, colorful pages of Zoo Books. The publication is specially created for young readers. Each monthly issue of Zoo Books is packed with breathtaking full-color photos and scientifically accurate illustrations, plus games and puzzles. Today, through this exclusive TV offer, you can get 12 fascinating issues of Zoo Books for the special price of $19.95. When you call and use your credit card, we'll include the Elephants issue as a gift. Plus, you'll also get the colorful collection of animal stickers and the tiger poster. So order Zoo Books today and send learning and fun to a child you love.
To order 12 fascinating issues of Zoo Books for $19.95, call 1-800-441-2400. When you call, we'll include the bonus elephant issue, stickers, and tiger poster with your order. Call 1-800-441-2400. You must be 18 years or older to call.
You guys want to start? So my guest, ladies and gentlemen, I'm so excited. It's not my sister Lily in a silly hat, so we got a real guest, and this is really cool. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Android Miller. Thank you so much. I have to drink this all at once. So much. I can't really stop myself.
That's all good.
Android, thank you so much for coming on. This is so cool.
Yeah.
You're so cool, man. So I gotta ask some questions. So question number one. What do you think love is? Have you ever been in love?
Yeah, I'm in love with it right now.
Oh, really? Tell me about that. Is there like a specific, when you're in love, is it like there's this girl and she's interested and we both feel that way, or what's the sort of general?
Well, I think she feels that way. I don't really know. She doesn't talk, but...
She doesn't speak?
No, I mean, the way she looks at me, I think. And, you know, I always ask for consent, and, you know, she doesn't know how to speak, but... she kind of like gives me a stare that I know means yes. And then sometimes
there's also like non-verbal communication, you know? Yeah, so you can like express interest through your body and stuff.
Yeah, I like all these 2019 phrases.
What do you want? Where do you want it?
Thank you, Uncle Joe Show.
Oh.
2019 phrases such as what?
like non-verbal communication.
Yeah. A friend of mine told me that, and it sounds like a really smart guy thing to say, you know?
Yeah, I did purchase her, and
Okay.
and it was at first I was feeling a little weird about it. Because at first I thought she was just a doll.
Oh.
But then
Thank you. You
after,
will never escape.
Thank you.
Oh, after I got to know her, I realized she was much more than that. She was my soulmate.
What do you want? Where do you want it?
That's so cool, man. That's
Yeah.
whoa. Okay, well, this is kind of like relevant to my next question. So, how do you know if someone likes you? There's a girl named Miranda, and she's always being mean, but my sister Lily says it's because she thinks I'm cute.
Oh yeah. There's this really weird guy who's creepy, who you shouldn't be around women. He wrote a book,
Okay.
and he made terms for it. That one is called negging.
Oh my gosh, I've heard of this.
Yeah. So what she's doing is, instead of being obvious and doing things that like you would normally do to someone you like, she's being negative to you to like spark and kind of like a reverse instinct, being like, oh wow, this girl's really mean, but I kind of like it because deep down inside we
I
know
don't
we're
like
nothing.
me. Yeah.
So,
It's like I have a lot of problems with myself.
and we generally get along with people that we can see eye to eye with, and if you don't love yourself and she's acting like you're not shit, bingo.
You're like someone finally sees the real me.
Charisma.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah. So you
Okay.
should definitely, you can nag her back. You know,
Okay.
I can give you some phrases.
Sure,
You can
yeah.
call her like dog face. You could be like, you're a dumb dog face slut, and I never want to be around you.
Whoa, I can't
And
say
then-
that stuff.
No, she'll get really mad, and then like the next day she'll be like, so did you mean those things? And then she'll be all cutesy with you.
Okay, let me try this. So I'll be her, you be me. So
Okay.
I'm walking up to you. I'm like, hey, Danny, you still haven't tied your shoes yet. I told you last time they're untied. You gonna do anything about that?
Yeah, I could easily fix my situation by tying my shoes. How are you gonna fix that ugly dog face?
Whoa. Wow. That worked. That was.
Yeah.
Okay. I should probably do question 3. Do you like Brazilian music?
I mean, I don't really want to pretend like I don't know Brazilian music, because then it's not going to really put out good information about me to the world. It's going
Okay.
to seem like I'm uncultured, you know?
Here, let me give you some tips.
Okay.
João Gilberto, you ever heard of him?
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, I like when people do that. It's kind of a good way to get out of things. Like, you don't want to be, like, not included. Have you seen that movie? Oh, was that the... Oh, and then you
And then
just,
they're like, yeah.
Yeah, I kind of think I've seen that.
And you haven't seen it. And
Yeah.
And they're cool about it.
Yeah, like that music, I really don't know. I might have.
You should check it out. There's also like a whole genre called like Tropicalia.
Oh yeah, I heard that.
Gal Costa. Yeah,
I heard
exactly.
that. I think I've heard that before.
Dude, you nailed that.
Yeah.
Okay, question number 4. Do you think we're in a romantic dark age? That is to say, even though people have social interactions and date, those statistics show those numbers are dwindling. The interactions themselves via dating apps and texting, for instance, have removed the sort of spontaneity and circumstance that create deeper feelings of intimacy and attachment that have classically defined romanticism.
Can you say that again?
I think it was supposed to end with a... It's supposed to end as a question, so let me try again. Do you think we're in a romantic dark age? That is to say, even though people have social interactions and date, those statistics show those numbers are dwindling. The interactions themselves via dating apps and texting, for instance, have removed the sort of
I'm
spontaneity...
sorry, I gotta call my Bluetooth just one more time.
Okay,
That was so
absolutely,
rude.
absolutely. Do you think we're in a romantic dark age?
Yes.
Okay, that is to say, even though people have so the answer was yes, actually. I don't even finish it. That's great. So the answer was yes.
Yep, we are.
Okay,
It's
Andy,
like cavemen. Look, I want to put my parts in your parts. I saw you on the internet. How romantic I could be. I pressed your button. I pressed a button on my phone get to put my pee-pee inside you. It's like,
Yeah, it's like you gotta have, there's gotta be like a weird thing that happens. And you're like, I guess you and I are like seeing each other around. And so maybe that means something.
you know what I haven't seen around lately? Sexual tension.
It's like that.
Yeah. You just ooze that confidence. With your 2 fingers, you just fucking ooze that confidence. Just make your fingers really erect. Yeah, just ooze that confidence. Yeah, shit. Hey, this is a hot beat.
Yeah, they're great.
You know how to rap?
No, I don't. Do you?
Hell yeah.
You wanna go for one?
Okay. This beat's kinda loud. I need to shout. I wanna get out. I'm in a mind prism. I'm gonna have a triple orgasm. When he likes to touch my pee-pee. I used to live in a teepee. Willy willy, I'm so sleepy. I drink that water. If she's 18, I'll fuck your daughter. I'm playing them keys. And you drop to your knees like that guy who has a bag on his head. I really hope he's dead. I don't know why I wish death on him, but I do.
Whoa. That was so good. Maybe I'd try that later because that was so cool.
Yeah. I don't know. That was like maybe a 4 out of 10.
Yeah?
But hey, yeah, we'll work our way up there.
Exactly. I think.
What do you want? Where do you want it?
So good. That was like really. Question 5. Question 5. You a sports guy? You like sports?
I do.
Yeah?
I really do.
Which ones?
I like the sports with anything including a ball, because like when you have the ball and the other team has it, and then you have it, and then you get it back, and then they get it back, and I love it because it's you don't know if you're gonna have it or if the other team's gonna have it, and then it's fucking cool.
Yeah, and then sometimes you have it, and then they get it somehow,
And they get it.
and then
it's over, and then there's a lot of people that get into fights, and fights are fun. Because if
Seen a
you're a
hockey game?
human being, if you're a human being and you're living on this planet, you should definitely stand up for what you believe in, and if they have the ball when you didn't like them having the ball, and that wasn't the team you liked, you should just try to murder someone, because that's, you know what I mean? Because then you're not even, what do you stand for if you're not going to even pick a side?
Yeah, you gotta have beliefs in things.
Yeah, why would you not pick a side?
And that, wow, beliefs in things. So on that note, do you think there's like sort of a love energy that exists in the world, and that it sort of transcends scientific knowledge into this sort of like cosmic, mystic force that it is over all things?
Well, I never really thought about that, but when my dog died, I got sad. You know. So. And now you can't say anything about science. The reason he died is because of science.
Yeah, science killed that dog.
Yeah, but the reason I'm mad isn't science. It's because there was an unspoken bond. You know what I mean? It was like he knew when he saw the peanut butter jar to come in my bed, you know?
Wow.
So like, shit, I mean, come on now.
Whoa. I feel you on that.
Yeah, and now my other boo right now, she don't do it.
Your dog?
Nah, my girl.
Oh, your girl.
I mean, she ain't gonna lick that peanut butter herself. I gotta like,
whoa. Okay.
I gotta be the person craving the action all the time.
I'm getting a whole new context on this conversation now. Wow.
Yo, if you ever have a love doll, you can't get them to do what you want. You have to take action.
Yeah, it's that thing of like, if you're a guy, you gotta be like assertive with your intentions because it's like there's like you were the confidence, like this confidence we were talking about. It's like that is shows you have like you're self-assured.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even when you're sick in bed and you're like, "Come here, honey," she can't get there because you have to move
you
her.
have to physically pick her up and move
Yeah,
her.
she doesn't have blood running through her veins and legs.
Wow. I didn't even realize this was like a whole problem people are facing.
Well, you know, it's my life, and I don't really appreciate when people make light of it personally.
Yeah,
so
no.
I hope you're not doing that right now.
No, absolutely not.
Okay, thank you.
Well, I think we have to do one more thing, but let's go to a quick commercial break. Then we come back, we're going to do a little Jimmy Fallon late night game called Truth or Dare. But first, let's do the quickest little commercial break, and then we'll do Jimmy Fallon late night game, Truth or Dare. Band, you want to play us out? And we're back. So we're gonna play the Truth or Dare, and then maybe we could do freestyle, and then okay.
Why do you do this?
My sister Lily says I need to be more artistic and have interests, and so what started it? Okay, so I started painting with her a while back, and it turns out I'm like kind of okay at painting. I didn't think I was, and then I started trying to learn the trumpet, and I think I'm getting kind of better at it. And this was the sort of next step. It was like I needed to take on this project as my own and see if I could do it. And it doesn't work so great without Lily here. But normally it's really like well put together.
Have you ever thought of being an accountant?
I'm
just saying, you look like one, and I think you probably would be better at that.
Okay, that's a lot of numbers stuff though, right?
It can be.
Yeah.
You could just go in a cubicle. I mean, this is what I used to do, and it worked for so long.
Really?
I would get hired, right? I would lie on my resume. Oh my gosh. And then I'd get to a cubicle, and I'd get paid for a couple months, and I wouldn't do that much work. And then they would fire me.
But you're already paid.
And then what I do? I get another job.
Wow.
Or then I take the money and go on my vacation, and then get another job.
You got a lot of good. You really are. You know a lot of good stuff.
Yeah, I've been around the block a couple times.
Wow. Okay. Truth or Dare? Andy, truth or Android? Truth or Dare?
Well, I just,
Do you want to see what they are? You don't want to play?
No, I mean, I can, but I'm just scared. Can you just tell me what's going to be easier?
Honestly, I don't want to spoil it, but they're both the same. So why don't you go truth?
I hear you. Yeah, Dare.
Okay. He selected Dare. So let's play
I'm not scared.
the Dare clip. No clip?
No clip.
There's no clip.
There never was a clip.
Okay, Dare, tell me a real compliment.
You look like Ice Poseidon?
Whoa, you're not the first guy to say that, and I don't know who he is.
Okay.
So thank you. That's Truth or Dare. Okay, before we go out, we could do a freestyle, we could like jam a little bit, we could just roll credits. Like, what are you feeling, man?
Can we get a freestyle with like the beat like low volume a little bit so we could like really like get loose? Alright, you wanna try?
Here, this track.
Yo! I didn't write this down. I'm saying it to you now. This is brain science. This is weird science. I got a fuck doll, but I really love her. I want to smother her in Smuckers. I used to like Chris Tucker, then he got all religious and weird. I have an invisible beard. Fuck H2O, fuck HBO. I just want to drink that lean, that codeine. I want to get in them jeans. Those are not jeans, you know what I mean? Those are dress pants. I want to watch you dance. I want to take a fucking ant and melt them with a magnifying glass. I never went to class. I'm smoking that glass. I like that meth. What the heck? I used to pass out on my deck. I want to fuck a bitch that looks like Shrek. Yeah, I like green bitches. You know what I mean, bitches? Give me that Fiona pussy. I really want to hope it's mushy. I really want to lick that coochie. Oh my god, I wish I was as funny as Belushi, but I'm not. I'm an unfunny blood clot. And I got a fat tummy. And I'm looking kind of bummy. That's it.
Oh, okay.
That's your turn.
How did you start yours just now?
I just said a word.
Okay. Can you guys give me, please, something I can handle? Okay. Oh, that's a lot, maybe. I don't know.
You can do it.
Okay. My name's Danny. I have a talk show. I'm really scared, but everyone's happy. Everything's going really well. I'm with everyone here who's really smart. I don't need Lily. Everything's great. Look at my show. I was playing the trumpet earlier, still kind of learning it. Now I feel like everything's cool, and I'm with all these smart people telling me stuff about how to be really smart guy, and I'm learning, and now I'm gonna be smart. I might be an accountant, cause that might be something that's more fit for my kind of thing. Or I might just kind of get a lot of jobs and then every 2 months get fired and move on and maybe take a vacation while I'm in that time, and then at the end I'll find another job. I don't think I've managed to do a single rhyme yet, but I'm still talking this whole time. That's impressive. I'm so proud of me. I can't believe I did this. My name's Danny. I am the business. Oh, I did one rhyme at the end.
Businessman.
I did that.
You're not a businessman. You're a businessman.
Wow.
Man.
Whoa. Whoa.
Is this the dress rehearsal?
No, man, we're done. We did it. Wow. Oh my God.
Oh, man.
Whoa.
How was it?
Whoa. Android,
Chill.
thank you so much for coming on. I've never felt so smart and cool in my entire life.
Hey, you know what? It's okay, bro. It's okay. Some days you wake up, you don't feel so good. Some days you wake up, you feel better. It's all changing every time, you know what I mean? So it's never going to stay bad, and it's never going to stay good. Ups and downs of the universe, man, it's just like a bunch of hurdles. Some of those hurdles are self-inflicted wounds. You're putting them there. They're imaginary hurdles. You can just sprint without any hurdles if you don't give a fuck, you know what I mean? And then you do ironic dabs on the world.
That was the coolest thing I've ever heard in my whole life.
You know, like my freestyle?
That was, you have like the top 5 coolest things I've heard in my whole life are all things you have said in the last 20 minutes.
Oh, thanks, bro.
Thank you so much for coming on. We're gonna move, I guess we're gonna see what else is on. But for now, this was the Danny Wiley Show. My guest was Android Miller. And we can
Swag out, swag out. Yeah, check out our SoundCloud.
check out our.
It's not out yet, but we'll tell you when we're ready, motherfuckers.
Yeah, Android and Danny got a SoundCloud on the way.
Yeah.
For now,
Dandroid.
Whoa! Dandroid. Shit, man. Okay. I'm gonna try to do My Heart Will Go On, a song I have heard once. And then, yeah, that'd be great. Thank you all for coming. I'm Danny Wiley. This has been the Danny Wiley Show. Thank you.
Well, well, well. Annalise and David might have escaped our clutches, but Shawnee,
Either one.
you have not, and you are going to get electrocuted. Thank you for joining us in Everything Now. You were hilarious. Thank you so much. Yeah, come on, please, yes. Give them a little bit of respite before we electrocute them to death. Do you have any plugs or any sort of social media handles you'd like to share with the world?
Stand on street corners.
Word.
I just.
You don't want me to...
You can find me at any street corner.
Should I not say your Twitter handle? I think you're very funny.
Fruit Snacks.
That's what's up.
FRUITSNKS.
That's what's up.
No A.
Very cool. So any last words before I kill you?
See me on a corner.
Cool. It was a pleasure working with you, by the way.
Thank you so much.
All right. Bye. Oh, got my glasses. Never easier. Never easier.